Hello Sagittarius, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for the month of November 2016. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. This month is going to be short and sweet. I'm sorry, I have other projects and I don't have time to make longer monthly videos. I have to work on the other projects. So this month for you Sagittarius, I'm going to use the Russian tarot of St. Petersburg, and it's going to be 3 cards, beginning, middle, and end of the month. In the beginning of the month, you have the 8 of Swords. So you might be in a situation where you feel you cannot get out of this. You might, it could be an actual situation, yes. You feel like a victim. You feel like, you know, really like a prisoner almost of this situation, and you cannot get out of this. Or it could be more like a mental perspective. And you feel like you are a victim of circumstances and you cannot get out of those circumstances, but this is like more like a way of seeing it. This is not the reality. This is not the truth. You might be inactive. You might be not taking action because you are afraid and you kind of self-sabotage and you are a victim of your own thoughts, of your own mentality, because this figure, she has, you don't see it, but it's a woman and she has her eyes closed. There's no blindfold. So if there's information that's coming her way to move out of the situation, she decides not to see it. So her eyes are closed, her head is down, and she refuses to see the reality. This is what I'm thinking. And then in the middle of the month, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, this might represent an actual person, or it might represent Sagittarius, a part of your own energy. If this is a person, it could be up to the age of 30, not necessarily. It could be someone older. Might be a man or a woman, because this is a general reading from a water sign. Water sign, Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. And the way I see it in the following way. I see this person, the beginning of the month, the 8 of Swords, and then in the middle of the month I see the Knight of Cups coming to rescue this figure. So there might be someone who comes to rescue in the middle of the month from a situation, or from your own mental perspective, or from your own negative self, your own negative ideas. And this is a very compassionate person. This is a very sensitive and romantic sort of person. So he or she offers you love, offers you emotional support. It's like it's like the click, the jumping pad for you to believe more in yourself. If this is not actually a person, it's you. It's your decision. You decide to have more compassion towards yourself. And then at the end of the month, you have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, again, could represent an actual person up to the age of 30, could be older. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, because this is a general reading from an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And it's interesting because it began with an air sign, it began with swords, and it ends with swords. It began with you feeling like a victim and feeling like you cannot go forward, you cannot move, you cannot leave the situation, and it ends you going assertively, courageously after what you want. I think this is you. It might represent someone who is also helping you. You know, in the middle of the month, there was this Knight of Cups who helped you with, you know, emotional support, with compassion, and then at the end of the month, there's this other person who even takes you away from a situation if this is a really bad situation, or kind of gives you enthusiasm and gives you another way, or offers you another way of thinking, and actually helps you move away from could be again an actual situation, or from an old way of thinking, or it could be you. I'm thinking it's more you. I'm thinking that either you decide to have more compassion towards yourself, or someone helped you in the middle of the month, someone gave you that initial help, you know, and then at the end of the month you kind of decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna get out of this, I'm gonna move forward, and I'm going to go assertively after what I want. I'm going to conquer what I want. He is holding up the sword and he's destroying, I'm thinking destroying the clouds, because in the beginning she's surrounded by clouds, by negative thoughts, and he's, at the end of the month, this figure is destroying the clouds. It has clarity of thought, and knows exactly where to go and how to do it, and goes forth fast and in a very decisive way. So I think it's you. Even this is an air sign, I think it's you, Sagittarius. So this is the reading that I have for you. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you.